back YouTube, and welcome back to HellisUs on YouTube side, and welcome. And yes, Twitch, we're now on HellisUs. So let's continue. Last I posted that clip on not Twitch, YouTube. Well, I got jump scared off that thing and just anyway, let's continue on this very mysterious places or game. Like, all right, I'll just remember the controls real quick. Definitely. Oh, there was also a manual save. So I forgot what they were saying. I don't know what to do next. I know there's people sorry. I know there was people trapped in that place over there, so I need to find something that could help them. What is this? No items. Oh, I need that. I don't have that. Let me just quickly sit correctly on my chair. Like I said last stream, that this stuff doesn't respawn. I keep timing that wrong. I can't heal. Yeah, they didn't respawn, so yeah, it even doesn't respawn while it's saved. Probably if you die, maybe, but let's quickly explore. Oh, what the? They got the heal off. I am so bad at this game. I can't time that healing correctly. Okay. Small neutral shards. What's this noise? What am I? I can't. How do I? There we go. A time loop guardian? That was a guardian? Observe. Observe, please. Some sort of tower. I don't have the health to fight that guy. I can fight that other one, but I can't fight this one because I don't have the correct amount of health. Maybe I should just heal. But oh no, they're both like that. Okay, I'm getting used to it. Wait a minute. Let me mute my TV. I forgot you guys can, in this game of solo, incredibly sounded that you guys can hear it twice. I forgot to pull out the chat on my phone for YouTube. This one is more like it got your attention. Okay, I'm on the YouTube chat, so just quickly set it up. Okay. Okay, I did it. So what is this? Item doesn't fit here. Of course it doesn't fit here. So we need something there. A statue maybe? Or pillar or something like that. I wish I could see how many people are watching on Twitch, but I'm not seeing that. Maybe there's a dock? Twitch stats. There is. Okay. Is there a way to... Yes, I could dock it on the left side maybe. Or should I just dock it? Can I like dock it next to... Oh yeah, that's fine. Actually, let's dock it next to YouTube's thing. There we go. Now I can see YouTube's stats. Alright. What this game kind of reminds me of is Star Wars. Jedi Survivor specifically, because that game on the Xbox One runs at like 30 FPS. So this is why this game reminds me of that, not because of the gameplay also, but the gameplay more is its own thing. Yeah, the gameplay itself, like no compass, just remember where everything is its own thing. Let me use some weapon. Okay, when it does that circle and goes up, then I use it. The guy died. If you didn't see last stream, this guy just showed us the way, but he just died. It collapsed on him. So I got the key for that. I got an achievement. It's mine now. Why did it pop on my... It literally popped up on my freaking laptop. That's crazy. What is this? Open database. Family reunion. I remember this. So who was that? Oh no, this is all key items to figure out where. So now we haven't found the mother yet, or the blacksmith of Jehovah. So we have to go to Jehovah. Village of Jehovah. Is that... I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna have to do next. exit. No, we don't need to exit now. Navigate. Okay, so this is the only area to really see the map. Like the game says, it's not really open world. It looks open world and it's impressive, but it's not really open world. This is like areas. More like. I don't know how much areas it have, but looking at this, it looks like it has a lot. Sands Forest. So where are we at the moment? We're there. Jova, there it is, Jova. Village of Jova. Go. Oh! This is epic. HellisUs. Sorry, I always take a screenshot when I play a game. That's just my bad habit. Bad habit. I'm just kidding. It's not really a bad habit. I just want to remember I play. Okay, my boy. I can't remember what his name.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Damn. Okay, we are here, I think, in the coasts of Jehovah. Of Jova, sorry, not Jehovah, it's Jova. Oh yeah, I forgot to do something on the other stream for Pal Worlds on YouTube, but hey, it's recorded at the same day. I keep forgetting that I have to. I usually do it when talk about it while during stream, but of course I forgot about it. But there will be a verse in the description of the last stream that was what's it called, Power Worlds on YouTube. So for the verse, and going forward, like every stream will have the verse going forward for the day. So yeah, the current verse, if I can put it, I wish I could put like the camera in my face like I can do on Minecraft. But yeah, the current verse is 1 Corinthians 10:13, New International Version, and it's, no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure. Yeah. So let's continue. Stream can't be that short. Even though I do want to kind of feel like out of it, I still gotta keep going. Like at least 45 minutes or more. Gotta endure. That verse gave me courage. A dig site. Not all characters will engage in full conversation, but may still say something of interest.
Why? Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial. Why? We got...
Oh, that's just sad. That's completely sad. Box of what? Bronze acorns. I can't read for look, it's a dig site. I'm pretty sure he has to bury them. Maybe, I don't know. Jehovah. Not Jehovah, Jova. Territory. Some sort of cult. Travel to APC. Oh. This game seriously is just almost like Star Wars. The other one, the new one, the newest one. It kind of reminds me of it. No, it fully reminds me of it. Difficulty setting. Should the combat prove too easy or too difficult, various aspects of enemy power can be customized in the setting of gameplay. Alright, so that's if I'm struggling too much, then I'll probably dip it down until easy. But so far, it's not really been a struggle, it's just me struggling to know how to heal. Alright, the game truly starts now. Village of Jova. Straight ahead. And right is Pantham Abbey. I'm probably gonna unsheath weapon, just in case. So obviously I'm not going near that. There's a tank. Looks like it's been a war. Oh! got it. It's so hard for me to talk and focus at the same time. What is that? Additional module for the drone. A drone. Okay. Can I have like, can I do like multiple of them? Oh! Another save. It's like multiple saves here. I'm not complaining. What is that? What am I looking at? Let's go this way. What the? What the? Yeah, Nancon knew what they were doing placing this ramp here. For me, this is for what looking at OBS. And then the town of Jova welcome you. Proud Northern Urbans. Thank you, Series S, for being there. Oh boy, there's a lot of talking. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of talking.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Okay, so not everyone has it. Never mind.
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see. It's the first thing we saw when we rolled into the marsh. We weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Palamis pulled similar shit in my village. It's the reason I enlisted.
This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war and it finally arrived. 2 years and we're just getting started.
2 years of war.
You know what's exhausting?
And it's still getting started.
Everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we rid ourselves of the Palamists. I'll drink to that.
Alright, dude.
Yeah, see that guy? Looking through the binoculars, standing safely behind the sandbags? That's the captain. I suggest you chat with him before you wander into trouble.
Oh. Thank you for that, helpful advice. Gather. Wait.
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy. That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
Oh, I'm
looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the UN convoy. Can't find the son of a bitch anywhere.
Of course. It's never
We
that
had a
easy.
good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova, If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
How did they show up? Exactly.
Where was the ON convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid.
Of course.
Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town.
Okay.
It's on the
Outskirts
street
of
behind the
town.
blacksmith's forge.
That's a lot of information.
It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches. When we finally get rid of them, Hadia will rise like it once did under King Astor. He was by far our greatest monarch.
Okay.
Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola.
Uncle? Oh. Okay. Okay, I just saw that I can see how much FPS YouTube it's running and how long it's been since it's live on YouTube. So that's a bonus.
I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jehania when the fighting resumes.
I just realized my laptop isn't charging.
You know the saying, right?
Never
ON
mind.
peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow. Useless outsider trash. We are superior in every way.
All right.
We've dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries.
Alright, that's just basically the Romes and the Jews.
We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is
Wait
to
a
rid
minute.
ourselves of the Palamist swine.
I meant back in.
They're drowning in their own filth.
That's something to do with the thingy. What's it called? The Bible. I think I'm
We
not
need
sure.
to
I'm not the
step on their
expert.
heads and hold them underwater.
I'm still learning.
If we
so-
let them, those bastards will drag us down with them.
Okay.
They're insects.
It's basically
Look at what
just
they did
like
to
real
that
life.
Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Palamists in the forest? Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And they certainly aren't men.
Wow.
When you have a cockroach problem in your home, you don't negotiate with the vermin to leave.
You
exterminate
exterminate them. I know what you was gonna say without. Okay.
I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back.
Yeah, they did.
I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
Of course, don't do that.
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on
Outskirts
the
of
street
town.
behind the blacksmith's forge.
Northeast. I was only clicking that so that I can remember. I don't feel like talking to the other NPCs. I feel like it's just. But they. Come on, this game.
Ah, good haul. We usually don't find much in these backwater Palamist shitholes. Last time we hit, we barely filled up one truck. Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy.
Northeast.
He keeps the real good stuff in his office. We'll be living large after this.
Okay, buddy. I didn't mean to use that. I'm screwed. Northeast. This way.
I should be at the Abbey trashing the place. bet those lucky bastards over there are filling their pockets with gold.
This is so sad. Well, there's a lot of NPCs.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest. They were hiding like rats down in the old well. This filth got off easy if you ask me.
Brutal. Just straight up brutal.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man.
I just realized, oh my.
Fired. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
Okay, I'm out. Peace out. I'm gone. I'm gone.
It's just a matter of time before those things break. This hooch right here, signing me. I was state.
Pull him out of there. Didn't think Palamis were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put her with the rest. No, no, please, don't take. Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Yeah, this game is brutal. Wait, can I? Oh, jeez. Wait, there's something I missed here. How are we even allowed to? You know what? Don't question. Just play. Northeast. That means there's outskirts of the town northeast. That's like this way. Maybe? That place over there. Heck, it couldn't. It could also not be that. Battery. That's a battery. A door that can be opened. What the?
I was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night.
Oh.
And I deserve it. I knew all of them. We were neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. Rebecca, Talum, Justina, especially little Cyril Kun. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare.
I have no words. I'm just sitting here in shock.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
Oh.
His gaze be upon you, my son.
Whose gaze? Oh, God.
You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Ah, look at that.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him.
This game is dark.
I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece, Rebecca, orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Holy smokes.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova. Sitting on a rocky plateau.
Sitting
From
on
the
a
marshes
rocky
you can
plateau.
see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she
I didn't
okay?
mean to click that, but it was
How
fine.
long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions?
I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Could you
I don't
be
want to
so
sound
kind
negative,
as to
but
check in on her? The last time I saw her was in my brother's home.
wait,
It's
didn't
the
I
building
just talk
with
to
the
her?
treehouse next to it.
Wait. The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with a tree house next to it.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead
Is Captain
outside
Voss
the
like a
marsh.
CSGO player or
Exactly.
CS2 player?
My situation prevented
He's
me
like
from
Oni
seeing
Pixel.
where they went.
Voss!
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families.
I feel like if I look, then
It's
I
the
will just get
reason
killed.
why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
True.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill.
Turn right and...
The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. Steel yourself, my son. The serpent strikes when we are at our most vulnerable.
Amen. Why do I say that? Because of serpent. Serpent is always represented as evil. So, because of the because in the Bible, in the Adam and Eve, was I sorry for not being as knowledgeable as, but yeah, they were tempted, and then obviously Eve ate the apple, gave it to Adam, and that's how the story goes.
This war is a sword sharpened
So they're
by
using the
propaganda
serpent
and
to
religious
represent
intolerance,
evil.
slicing and dicing up what generations built over
And
centuries.
and
within
snakes are in
days.
general evil.
The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric.
Oh, come on.
Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead. But I have faith in Sethrus. I believe Hadians can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must.
I don't
or
know,
all
man.
will fall to ruin.
I don't know what to trust or
Lieutenant
what to
Rue was
believe
the
in
first outsider
this game.
I
So.
ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions as I was about hers. This Buddha she spoke of is a fascinating figure.
Buddha. Wait a minute. She's Chinese.
I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Haitians, which is partly why the peacekeepers exist. Being a peacekeeper is admirable. Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit.
Everybody
no matter
varies.
how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. We both share the same land and God. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Sethras has plenty of love to spare. I'm not naive. I understand why things are the way they are, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them.
I've been talking to this.
I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. I need to start with the next generation. The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves. There is a moment in history that all Palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power. A young charismatic erudite named Savingo wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palamist traditionalists do? They hunted them down. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground. It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them.
Yeah, that's true.
I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us.
Yeah.
In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of TR's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of TR, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions.
Oh wait,
These
no,
writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us.
What eye? What eye? Why eye? Anyway, Treehouse. I know it's just the beginning of the game. It's literally that. The title screen usually means. I think right here. The title screen usually means that the game just started. So. Not that woman that we talked at the beginning. I don't have the key. Save right here. Locked from the other side. It can't be that other woman. I might just go and check. I don't really want to, but the game is based on just getting as much information as possible to then determine what your next move is. It can't be this.
It was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I want...
No, it's not them. I mean her. Okay. Oh, the stream has been going on for 45 minutes. What? This is an item that can be equipped in the loadout tab in the database. A map of Jehovah, I keep saying Jehovah. A map of Jova and the surrounding areas on the route drawn by hand, found it at the headquarters of the mountain. the people outside. Do I equip it like here? I'm out of medkits. Reduces the drone. Is this like that stuff you use in Souls-like games? Unsheathed weapon. What level is my weapon? Okay. Use. Energy full. Oh, okay, I get it. That is for the... enemy. As an enemy combatant. I didn't go over there. I hope there's a safe side. I'm trying not to swing aimlessly. This guy stopped. Accidentally hit my controller. Okay, let's go. Weapon is level 3 now. What level is this? This. Oh, okay, no. Oh. What? Wait a minute, what is that? Alright. That's so something. That one is glowing green. I have no idea if I... What's this? Uh-oh. Okay. I keep locking on the wrong thing. So weak. I died.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
I'm bad at this game. Don't look at it. Make it less, because less enemies are less aggressive and less flashbacks, less frequency. Yes, Lieutenant. So half. I still want them to have full HP, so I'm just gonna keep it less. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, the story just completely just, you know, knocked me out cold, basically. It just made me, you know, tired. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you're on YouTube, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, make sure to hit that follow button. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. And please, if you want more, if you want to stay updated, make sure to go hit follow on all my social medias if you want to. I'm not gonna force you to, but yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Much love.